In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your grade posting policy so that you have ultimate control over when your students see their grades. So I'm going to start by going to the grades section in the course navigation. So I'll select that. So if we want to access our global grade posting policy, we'll go over here to the right-hand side and select this little gear icon. We'll go from late policies, we'll move over one tab to grade posting policy. And here you can see that by default, bCourses is set up so that grades are posted automatically. So this applies to all assignments, and whenever you enter a grade in, the student receives that grade immediately. Now, I can switch this to manual, so I can just click right here and switch this to manual, and then I can hit apply. So now each of these assignments in the gradebook has this manual label on it. So what does this mean? Let's say I'm going to input some grades here for these students. Let's just say I'm going to give them each of them a 9. As soon as I start inputting grades, and this could be in the speed grader as well, this little icon shows up right here saying that these grades are hidden. That means they're not visible to students. Okay. So I'll just enter the rest of these grades here. So I've entered in all my grades now. In order for students to see these grades, I've got to go to this little menu right here, select this, and go to Post Grades. Now a little pop-up comes up over here, and it says, would you like to post grades to everyone or only those students that are graded? That's entirely up to you. I've graded everybody on this assignment, so I could just hit Post. And now that little eye icon disappears, and the grades are now visible to all of these students. Now let's say you'd like to have a manual grade posting policy for most assignments, but for your quizzes, since they are auto-graded by bCourses, you'd like the grades for those assignments to post automatically. You can do that. So I'll go to quiz number 1, select this little menu, and go to grade posting policy. And now I'm changing the grade posting policy just for this one assignment. So I could switch this to automatic and hit save. And I could do the same thing for quiz number 2. I could go over here, grade posting policy, and switch it to automatic. And so now I've sort of customized my grade posting policy. Each of my reading assignments are a manual policy, and my quizzes are an automatic posting. Now sometimes we get this question. I've started to grade and I realized that my grade posting policy is set to automatic and some students are receiving grades, but I'm not finished with my grading and I just don't want the grades to be visible to anyone until I'm done. So at this point, what some instructors do is they go to the assignment, they go to the menu, and they go to hide grades. And that will hide the grades for these 3 students right here. They won't be able to see them anymore. But as they start to grade these other students who haven't received a grade yet, those grades will show up. And so the solution is actually to both hide the grades and turn on manual grade posting, because the hide grades feature looks backward and the manual grade posting feature looks forward. So by doing both, you're guaranteed that none of the grades are visible to any of the students. And this is a bit confusing, but that is the solution if you find yourself in a situation where some of the grades have been posted, but you want to go back and hide it for everyone. All right, so this concludes our brief overview of the difference between automatic and manual grade posting.